Hi guys, so I just wanted to say that I'm so sorry that this video is a bit late. I will leave a little description below and explain why. I actually did do that already for this video, but then it was like 5 minutes of me rambling, so I thought actually better to just write about that for you guys instead. But thank you so much for sticking with it and for coming back to explore these oils. So today we have lime oil, and lime is both the oil of zest for life and also for gratitude. And I feel like when we have an attitude of gratitude, when we cultivate that, then we have this zest for life, right? I think the two kind of go hand in hand. So I absolutely love gratitude practice, and it's been something I've been bringing back again quite recently because I realised that for a lot of this year I kind of lost it. I kind of got into those kind of I don't have anything to be grateful for kind of moods and mindsets, and that doesn't mesh well with me. I'm too much of an optimistic person for that. So one of the things you can do is you can put a little drop in your water. I absolutely love this in sparkling water as well, or the wild orange, but that's for another day. But the lime in sparkling water is really, really good. And I'm also 6 months sober now. It's October, so this in sparkling water is like sometimes my fun drink when I'm like, I want something that's fun, but I'm not drinking. So that's my go-to. So with this one, we're gonna take a drop. I mean, obviously, you know, drink your gratitude. I think that's beautiful. And something you could do that isn't really on my agenda for today that I just thought of is sometimes I love to, well, every day I write gratitude lists. I have this book that I do it in, like a notepad, but you could just write it on paper, and then you could put your gratitude list under the water, and you could put your gratitude in there, and then you can slowly throughout the day drink your water, drink your gratitude. It's kind of a nice little thing to do. Okay, so just a drop. I always do more than a drop. And we're just gonna have a little whiff of gratitude. So good. And maybe just can have a little rub into the neck, just because I actually just did a workout, so I have a little bit of tension here, but it's like a good kind of tension. And you could put some into the lower back as well, because again, lime resonates really nicely with Muladhara chakra, the root chakra. So you can put it there, or maybe you could give yourself a little foot massage. I'm pretty much going to recommend a foot massage with every video that we do because I'm obsessed with them. I just absolutely love them. Okay, so, so So today we're actually going to do some EFT. We're going to do some tapping, which is emotional freedom technique. So we're basically exploring a way that we can tap on little energy lines and release stagnant energy in the body, kind of release some negative blocks, I guess is the easiest way to explain it. And if you guys have any questions about EFT, then please do ask. It's something I've been practicing for quite a while now. I absolutely love it. It's a game changer. If you want to do more of this, I highly recommend Brad Yates on YouTube. Loads of free EFT tutorials. And Gala Darling, who is also on YouTube. Two totally different like styles. But I just absolutely love them both. And I think they actually met up quite recently as well, which I think is really cool. So absolutely love this. Any of you that come to my workshops, or if you remember the thunderstorm for the full moon that we had in Lake Como in Italy last year, the year before, last year I think, then you'll remember we did some tapping to shift some energy, and it's just phenomenal. And you can do this with pretty much anything, but today we're going to be doing it with gratitude. Okay, so we're just going to take a few whiffs in the hands. And I'm actually going to just be freestyling this today, so we'll see what comes up. I did do some gratitude meditations earlier, so I'm feeling kind of in that zone today. So we're just going to actually start first of all, and we're just going to do a little tap, kind of like a karate chop kind of tap. So we're just going to tap a little bit here. And I think Gala describes the pressure as, what does she say? I'm sure I've seen this video. As if you were like at a festival and you were just kind of trying to tap someone out of the way. Okay, so just not too, you're not doing damage to yourself here. Okay, so thinking about some gratitude. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to zend out for a second, and I'm just going to say a sentence, and then you're just going to repeat the sentence after me, okay? If you feel uncomfortable saying it out loud, you can just say it in your head. Maybe you want to put some headphones on and find a quiet space if you're quite new to this. Whatever feels good. Or you can just listen and just tap along, okay? Even though I sometimes feel stuck, and even though I sometimes forget the importance of cultivating an attitude of gratitude, I deeply and completely love, forgive, and accept myself. Even though I sometimes forget how important gratitude is to my well-being and others around me, I deeply and completely love, forgive, and accept myself. Even though I sometimes find myself feeling resentful because I don't already have what I want, or I'm not exactly where I need to be yet, and I forget the power of gratitude, I deeply and completely love, forgive, and accept myself. Okay, we're going to get ready to get into it. And now Gala Darling calls this power tapping, and I'm going to do the same because I love a bit of power tapping. So we're actually going to take 2 hands, okay? And we're going to start on the crown of the head. I might close my eyes. Even though I know the power of cultivating an attitude of gratitude, I still sometimes forget this. Above the brows. But I deeply and completely love, forgive, and accept myself. The side of the eyes. Even though I'm not exactly where I want to be yet in my life, I deeply and completely, under the eyes, love, forgive, and accept myself. Cupid's bow, just one hand. Even though I sometimes forget just how bloody good I've got it, underneath the bottom lip, I completely love, forgive, and accept myself. Chest. Because the truth is, there are so many things to feel grateful for right now. Under the arm where your bra strap would be, or is, I have a roof over my head, wrists together. I have running water, top of the head. I have food in my belly, above the brows. I have a mouth that can speak thankful words. I have friends in my life who support me and nourish me. And I have beautiful family members to share memories with too. And sometimes I forget these things. I forget what I already have. I forget how good I already have it. So even though sometimes I get swept up into this mindset of wanting more, needing more, because I think somehow my life will be better. Do a bit more karate chop here. I deeply and completely love, forgive, and accept myself. Just go crown of the head again. And it doesn't matter about comparing my life to someone else's, because the fact is there's always going to be someone better off than me, but there's also always going to be someone worse off than me. And by cultivating an attitude of gratitude, I can better work to lift, to raise other people up with me. Because it's really important to remember that when we feel gratitude and we feel really good, we can't help but radiate that goodness. A little bit like how a smile is contagious. The truth is that gratitude is as well. And if we can work hard and also go with the flow and remind ourselves daily how good we already have it, how much gratitude we already have, we can really start to enjoy this journey. And life is a journey, isn't it? It's not just a destination getting from A to B. If you're not going to enjoy the journey, if you're not going to feel the gratitude for it, then why would you get more of it? So even though I can sometimes forget just how good I've got it and how fruitful this life can be and how zesty it can be, I deeply and completely love, forgive, and accept myself. And from this moment forwards, I will work to cultivate an attitude of gratitude into every day of my life, so I can infuse other people's lives with gratitude. And together we can grow. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, just release anything that's no longer serving you. Okay. Ooh. Haven't done a guided tapping in about a year. I hope that you enjoyed that, guys. Make sure you drink lots of water, just to release any negative energies through the body. And if you have any questions about EFT or tapping, then please comment below, and I'll be sure to add some information to it in my stories as well. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.